Simón.
There are children who can see a hidden world, whose imagination opens their eyes. Disappearance. A dark place. And the games children play. When they're alone in the dark. The Orphanage.
The Orphanage, tell us about it.
Terrific. This is a supernatural thriller and it's Spanish actually, so another one you have to read the subtitles. But when someone asked me the day after I'd seen it, oh, is it subtitled? I went, I got so used to reading them.
That's a good sign.
It didn't even occur to me whether I was reading them or not. As you say, a good
Just
sign.
like Unsecret.
He assures me, secret. Now, this is the story of a woman who takes her family back to her childhood home, which just happens to be a spooky, isolated mansion out somewhere in the
Where it
coast,
always rains.
where obviously really spooky things are going to happen. You know that it's scary just from the setting. Now, throw into the mix a little boy, who's her son, who starts seeing imaginary friends.
I see dead people.
And a little bit like I See Dead People, and you get some quite icky, eerie stuff going on in the house.
Spooky.
When the boy goes missing, the mum suspects that not just foul play, but in fact, or she has to get in all sorts of supernatural. Sort of Ghostbusters. You'd like this, Andre.
Good
It's
synopsis,
spooky
Coles.
and
So you've done it
scary.
all.
You don't want to give away too much though, do you? I actually, it's another example like The Counterfeiters. I was really looking forward to seeing this, especially at our forum, flicktease.com/forums.
Oh, a bit of buzz.
People, yeah, there was buzz about it, so I was looking forward
Created
to
totally
it.
by us.
But I must admit, no, it wasn't. There was people out there saying it was great.
I think thanks, Mum and Dad.
Yeah, who are you on that forum exactly? What's your login name? But I was looking forward to it, but I must admit, Cos, I do agree with you, but I felt horror fans who like jump out of your seat moments won't like this. It's a bit more subtle than that. It's more atmospheric and gothic than jump out of your seat.
Well,
Horror
it's
fans that like
Spanish.
jump out of the seat moments aren't horror fans.
Well, but I did feel some of those moments, and I'm being very critical here because I had high expectations. I did feel that the story at times was a bit, I don't know, a bit ludicrous. I was sitting there going, what's she got? She's taking the kids back to the orphanage.
Well, it is supernatural.
And there's the disfigured kid. Anyway, I won't go too much into it, but I did think it was a bit ludicrous.
But it's just got all the elements
some of the
of
plot.
a scare.
But yeah, let me finish. That's how I felt when I was watching it. And I felt the director at times tried too hard. It was atmospheric from the first shot. The director tried too hard for some jump out of your seat moments that I didn't really think worked. Needless to say, there's a couple of really confronting scenes in it.
Excellent.
Like Pan's Labyrinth, which are really effective. And so I was sitting here thinking, this is good, but I felt like, the director was trying too hard. But what swayed me in this is the ending. Because for a while there I'm thinking, this is all this supernatural mumbo-jumbo, but no, it's more grounded in reality than that. And I love the ending, or there's like two endings, and I love the ending that it was actually, it was based in reality to a degree.
Yes, as opposed to being sold.
It was more a psychological horror flick. And like The Sixth Sense and other movies, it had a sort of spirituality about it. I thought, you know, so you've got to stick with it.
And also different ways of taking it, not necessarily taking it on at a literal, the way it's presented.
Yeah, if you're taking it literally like I probably was, I was thinking, oh, this is a bit of a silly old story. And I thought it was all style and no substance. But by the end of the movie, it had style and substance. It won me over.
He's tough, Cos. I mean, how do you like your ghost movies to be? Like, what's Shaggy and Scooby-Doo unveiling the ghost at the end by pulling the sheet off the guy's
I
head?
was going to say in my scoring that I like it, full price plus GST, and it certainly beats all the Hollywood crap around, but it's not up there with Pan's Labyrinth. It's not up there, I don't know, with the others. And my favourite movie in this genre is a movie called The Innocents, made in 1960, which is Turn of the Screw, which, get that one out on DVD. I watched it recently, and despite no CGI or whatever, it's totally frightening, and I watched it recently, The Innocents. But getting back to The Orphanage, full price plus GST, not as good as those, but good.
Good.
Cos.
Yeah, it's full price plus GST for me. I was scared, and that creepy social worker that comes into it all, big glasses and that, she scared me.
Well, I didn't think so, but there is a scene that did.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Involving her.
Open?